Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me over the fan, but I've just woken. Today's gonna be a bit of a solo day. Being at home alone, going to a cafe to work alone, going to workout class alone. Check out my lovely bed. So it's been about a month of me living in New York City now, and I've been thinking deeply about things in a way that I honestly never have before in my entire life. I'm not sure if it's something about the city with its huge crowds that move aimlessly like a big pulsing creature. What is 8 ounces of water in liters? Or the abrasive summer heat that imprints itself on the back of my neck, or if it's something about me internally that has changed. For one thing, I've definitely registered the fact that I'm by myself a lot more. Most of the days I am spending alone, even on work days. I walk to work alone, do my work at my desk, and then I have lunch alone, and then I go home alone. I think this proved to be a bigger challenge for me than I thought it would be, because I realized over time that I just wasn't very comfortable with spending time with myself, probably because I wasn't very happy with myself. Every summer, my anxiety just tends to get so much worse, and I start to think about life after college, and that often leads to just an unwelcome onset of urgent questions that need answers I simply don't have. Millie, what are you doing with your life? Millie, how are you going to make money? Millie, do you have a plan? She's kind of beautiful, guys. Little breakfast tour for you all today. Yogurt bowl, cookie granola from Purely Elizabeth, blueberries, Greek yogurt, and honey. Instant miso soup that I got from Whole Foods. Let's eat. I'm gonna wait for the soup to cool and do the yogurt first. When nothing had really happened yet and I was just eating breakfast, sometimes I'd be hit by just a tower of anxiety and not even be able to continue with my day, and just end up literally staying in for the entire day, not doing anything at all. I decided to sort of go on a hunt for therapists. My Asian parents have been unexpectedly enthusiastic and encouraging, which makes me kind of nervous. I'm maybe there's something visibly wrong with me that everyone can see, but they're just not telling me. Because when I told my dad over the phone that I was perhaps looking into therapy, he was like, yeah, no, that sounds good. And I'm like, is it that bad? Baby, is it that bad? I think it's also because with my insurance plan, I can allegedly get an appointment covered for only $25, which is a deal that is seemingly too good to be true. You'll realize very early on in your therapy journeys, guys, that therapy is freaking expensive. Damn, it costs a lot to make someone listen to your problems. Also, unfortunately, I'm just in the worst circumstances ever, so no therapist wants to fucking work with me. Most in-network therapists who can work with my insurance plan are only licensed in one state, New York, and they only want to work with you if you're gonna be in New York for a long time, so they can earn a good amount of money off of you because they're already getting a discounted price from you. So for a girl only temporarily tied to this city, I'm sort of treating it like a summer fling, and I'm no one's top candidate for marriage. I got distracted. Enough TikToking. Let's get ready for the day. Okay guys, it's currently 1 p.m. I think I'm gonna go to this cafe, Georgie's, that I've been wanting to go to, and it looks really cute and fun to study at. One of my easiest coping mechanisms and go-tos is literally just doom scrolling on TikTok, but today I decided to lock in and get ready for the day and go out. But back to the therapy thing. I was mainly searching for in-person options, to be honest, because the trauma of COVID school has just turned me off from anything virtual when I can help it, and this also just naturally limited my pool to either therapists who were 1 hour of train away from me, or extremely busy and often uptight, because that's Manhattan for you. So I've sort of been wavering between deciding to sort of drop a bag on an out-of-network therapist that I'll stay with for a while. That'll probably cost me $200 a session, or journaling. I know, you've all heard this a million times, blah, 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 journaling, blah, 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 intentions, manifestation, blah, whatever. I decided to actually try that out because I was I just can't pay for this shit, and I bought a small journal at Muji for $3.75. Check it, okay? And I started carrying it around with me wherever I go, often alone, and I'll just write whenever I feel the need to express something that I can't quite say out loud, or I feel that my anxiety is causing me to just feel like a jumbled chaos within my mind. I also love it because you can sort of pull it out whenever you feel the need to appear like you need a purpose, and that is something that haunts you when you're alone. Even when you're just walking somewhere, you feel like you need to be walking with purpose. You need to justify why you're alone. Why are you alone? It just also makes you look like you live some sort of double life where journaling is important. Any bitch out with a pen and paper in the cafe, in the bar, in the bookstore, immediately she's a cool girl. She has her life together. She has thoughts about the world and what she's doing. If I do that same thing, I can fake it till I make it. Not having a good time because it's so stinky and hot. It's so stinky, guys. Never experienced this before, like how stinky it is. Oh my god. I've like walked this area before and it's never been this stinky. Something is like in the air, guys. Like someone is pooping all over the air. Guys, I'm in the elevator of this random apartment because I got lost. Thought this was the cafe because it's allegedly on the 2nd floor. But where? I think I have to go in from over there. You know what? Let me turn this day around. Let me make it something worthwhile to be watched online. And let me get more vulnerable than I ever have before. So I'm filming this voiceover to talk about my anxiety. You're gonna watch me combat it in real time in the meantime as I try to sort of make the most out of a day alone. Like even in this cafe, I'm just like, I need to justify why I'm alone. Everybody's around here with their friends studying or doing work as a group. Could I just do a drip coffee, please?
Do you want the 8 ounce or 12 ounce?
I'll do the 8 ounce, please.
And just black?
Yeah. Millie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I used to find it super daunting to even sit in a cafe by myself. Like this session was honestly hard for me. I feel lost without a purpose when I'm not grounded by the presence of others around me. Having a journal, I think I've been able to work on that. Setting more clear goals and intentions. Like this is what I want to do. This is why I'm doing it. Is sort of like an invisible friend. Also, I've just been obsessed with Hamilton. So here's me showing you guys that I've been listening to Hamilton. I've been writing for my Substack post. I was actually writing about being alone. I've been finding a lot of outlets in like creative stuff because coming from an artist background, being creative and creating things always, all the time is also a great healing mechanism. Back to the video, guys, I was so freaking hot and it was so stinky outside and I was so irritated. I also just ended up having to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. Help, help, help. This is it for me. I just have to make it like one more block. Oh, thank God. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but honestly, I'm always just like having bladder issues. Like, I'm always on the verge of having to pee my pants. I made it. I didn't pee my pants, everyone. Anyways, post that, I decided to go on a little workout trip. Now I go to workout classes by myself because I'm a big girl and I'm brave. And today I decided to try out Cycle Bar in NoHo. I've been seeing this place on TikTok and it's so pretty. The studio is gorgeous, but the doors were locked and this one girl was being so rude. I didn't realize that you had to like buzz yourself in, and she literally looked at me and was like, you have to hit the buzzer on the side, and then proceeded to bump me and like walk ahead of me once I opened the door.
The studio to the left, and then you will be in there to help you get set up and like find your bike.
Thank you so much. I'm like unlocked. Okay. I got my shoes, walked in the locker room area, prepared myself mentally. I still get so stressed during workout classes as well because I fear I'm gonna flop so hard. But you know what? Point is that you showed up. As you can see, I was so sweaty. I literally look like an emo girl. But it also started raining when I got home, and there were these random people in the park hitting each other, practicing boxing. Thought it was funny to see the juxtaposition of like the boxers and that one guy just kind of lying there by the tree stump. That's actually what happens in my mind on a daily basis, guys. Sarah just jump scared me on the stairs. I was like walking up like minding my business, and there was just someone standing in the middle of the staircase. We're also both like sweaty.
I haven't even worked out yet. I'm just sweating.
Oh, you're just sweating generally. Are you going to the gym? Oh, bro, I thought we had synced our time schedule. Everybody say bye, Sarah. She's going to the gym. Bye. Almost there. One more flight. Yay, we're home. Happy to be here. I was so tired from the workout. I actually ranked 9th on the leaderboard. By the way, check my fucking swag. I've been loving like a luxurious full body everything shower. Was feeling super peaceful at this point. Grateful for the day. I felt like I had already achieved a lot even though I had been alone the entire time. Anyways, here's me doing some simple skincare. These are some products I've been loving. Shout out Noors, Asian American owned brand. Once you understand yourself more, you understand the world more. Anxiety and alone time have genuinely just made me wiser. Honestly, that shit grows you. Any bitch that's mentally unstable like has just seen some shit within the corners of their own mind that immediately ages them and allows them to better handle whatever life throws at them. Once you learn how to handle your anxiety in a healthy way, you become like a wise sage. And I don't think I'm there yet, but I'm like on my path towards recognizing that, and the fact that I can't just like avoid my anxiety. This morning when I was having one of those conversations that you have over FaceTime where you're literally just like talking about like arbitrary life problems that feel like in the moment extremely monumental, but like in 2 hours feel like literal BS. This one was with my friend Layla, who's in Puerto Rico for the summer. She's interning for NASA, one of the most talented people I know. We were just talking about whether we were social climbers. She asked me if we really wanted to be social climbers, would we be good at it? And I thought deeply about it for like 5 seconds, and then I like paused because I realized this was the first time I had thought deeply about something in a long time. I actually spent the time to think through what my answer would be to someone's question, to allow yourself the grace to not just automatically participate and not just think about the other person's need in a conversation, but also your own needs. And it's just like so revolutionary for me because I'm always someone who has been go, 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 live in the moment, but it's revolutionary to just like sit by yourself and to be alone and to rip your brain open and just observe what you find inside. Anyways, here's dinner time, guys. Wow. I've just been craving the flavors of like a home-cooked Chinese meal, and this was the best thing that my novice ass could rip together, so don't judge. But I will end this on the note that I think that the vlog has really helped me because you guys are like a way that I can be alone while also sharing it with you guys. You guys are like the next layer outside of myself. That just goes to show how important you guys are to me, genuinely. I think you've changed the way that I view the world. I just love you guys so much. You've been so good for me. I also like have used you guys as an excuse to spend time with myself. I just hope that you guys can also glean something from this, and maybe this can be a moment to introspect and think about like, what is the last time that you truly had a conversation with your inner self? I made an impulsive decision, guys. The impulsive decision that I made was to go see a movie. I'm like running late, guys. I'm really stressed. Does this work? I have to be there in like 4 minutes. No. As you guys can see, I didn't really succeed in my own challenge that I set for myself. The easiest challenge ever, and I still didn't succeed. Go, 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 go. I was supposed to be there 5 minutes ago. I am power walking in a way that no one has ever seen before. Spending more time alone has led me to cherish the times that I spend with other people more, and also to lessen them. One good hangout a day is a good amount. This was a special hangout. In other words, it was a date.
So you want my permission for my daughter to become your official mistress? I think you're looking for a father figure.
All that's to say, I'm no preacher, I'm no wise man, but I think I'm a grower, actively growing and nurturing myself. I wanted to share that process with you all and try something different. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My challenge to you all is to spend a day mostly by yourself and see what you find. And let me know if you want more videos like this in the future where I'm talking in your ear. I love you guys dearly, and this is Millie signing off.
Yes.
It's already recording.
Oh.
Guys, we went to a photo.
Dumbass.
We went to a movie to watch the footage scheme. We got these shirts, and they gave this guy an extra large. I'm just trying not to be polite, but yeah, he is an extra large.
Whoa.
Thanks, everyone. It's for free, by the way. Cheers, Wes Anderson. I would rate your movie a solid 7.
Bjork.
Bjorn, it's Bjorn.
Oh, it's Bjorn.
Oh, happy Bastille Day, everyone. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. Bye.
Whoa.